everyone, it's Rhonda from Cornerstone City Church in Medway, and I just want to share with you what God's been up to our way. I was meant to go to Australia next Tuesday, and I've been counting down the days, like I had been counting down the sleeps for the last 2 months. I was so looking forward to going home for a few weeks, and was really quite disappointed when it didn't work out. I was pouring out my heart to God this one day, and I felt him say, "Rhonda, I need you here." It shocked me. It's like, what? God, you don't need me. You don't need us. But actually he does. He needs you and me and everyone in your church, in our churches. And I really felt him say, go and knock on all the doors in your street. Now, we've only been here 6 months, but go and knock on all your doors and check on the elderly. So me and a neighbour from the Salvation Army, combined church work, decided to do that. Then literally the next day, Adam posted a potential note that we could use to put through our neighbours' doors to offer help, to offer, pick up shopping, medication, whatever they needed. And we added prayer to that note. And so we literally spent a couple of days covering our street. It's a long street. There are over 120 households. But we did it, and instead of just posting it through the letterbox, we knocked on every door and spoke to people and kept social distancing rules in place. But it was amazing. People were so overwhelmed by the kindness. And what really blew us away was that one lady was so touched. She was a 70-year-old lady who's self-isolating, and she started crying. And she said, I have never been offered help in all my life. That just shocked me. We're so used to kindness and love and compassion and goodness, and she'd never experienced it before. And it was like, yes, the kingdom of God coming. Anyway, other things have been happening. It's amazing. I went to Tesco the other day, and they were giving away flowers to people. And I asked the lady if I could take 2 extra bunches you take an extra bunch so I could give both of them away. And I said to her, look, I'm a Christian. I work for our local church. We're supporting people in self-isolation. We just want to bless them with flowers to make them smile. And she said, take a whole trolley full. So I've got a trolley full of flowers, 15-pound flowers, 17 bunches, and just distributed them to the elderly in our street. And people were blown away. God's even providing resources to love our community. So I've posted on our church website, come on church, God needs you and your street needs you. The verse he gave me for this season, when I asked him what he wanted to say to our church, was this: Psalm 37 verse 3, trust in the Lord, whatever it is we need to trust him for in this season, and do good. And so we're getting our church to brainstorm, how can we do good in this season? Whether you're self-isolated, pray, or whether you're able to get out and be a volunteer to help people who are vulnerable or in need. This is a phenomenal opportunity, and the fruitfulness and salvation that will come out of this will blow us away. So just want to encourage you and just remind you that God needs you, your street needs you, and God's going to do a beautiful thing in our midst. Bless you guys. Take care.